Fucking mess. Who cares? I tidied up a bit, only a little bit. Um, but I found my drill here. So I'm gonna be drilling into the walls shortly. But which wall? They're all covered. So I was looking for the machine because I wanted upstairs. I wanted to do some tiny screws inside the wall. These walls are very thick and hard, so you can't put hammer nails in them. You have to rely on a drill to put in a plug and then turn in a screw. Whatever. Never mind. I found it. I've been looking for it for 2 years, and for over a year I had the idea it should be right under my nose because I've looked every corner in the house. But I didn't find it, and yesterday I was looking for something else. I forgot what I was looking for. Totally irrelevant. Something. Oh yeah, a note block. Which I didn't find, of course, but because it's right under my nose, probably somewhere, and I can't see it because it's such a fucking horrible mess here. And then I saw this tiny thing. You see, it may not be see this one here. This is the top of the drill, and the machine is beneath it. I knew it was some kind of white bag I put it in, but oh man, I never expected it to be so nearby, so close. Well, having a mess in your house is kind of fun, yeah. Because when you're looking for one thing, you probably won't find it, but you'll find lots of other things. Half of which you didn't even remember you had. And I've been on a killing spree, I wanted to say, on a shopping spree lately. There are lots of discounts all around town, and I've been buying so many discount things that I'm broke right now. I have no money anymore. Till, well, it's tomorrow. I can't spend a penny. Well, maybe 60 cents I've got in my wallet. 60 cents, and maybe 1 or 2 euros on the bank account. The day after tomorrow I'll have 35 more. But I'm beginning with a debt of -9 somewhere. So it'll be 26 euros for the week beginning at Wednesday. Well, that's a consequence of buying discounts. Lots and lots of discounts. But the advantage of all these discounts is that most of them have no expiry date, like or an expiry date way ahead in the future. So I have been doing some investments this time, and the only things I really have to buy next week are elementary things like bread, peanut butter, maybe cheese. But the cheese is in discount tomorrow, and after that it'll be full price. And tomorrow I have no money for the cheese, so have to wait till next Tuesday. But that'll teach me not to spend every penny I have. But it may teach me, but I'll never learn. You know, that's the problem with addictions. You know you shouldn't do it, but still you do it. Like, well, beer's okay. I think it's relatively okay. But this one definitely is not okay. And I know I should stop. I know I should quit smoking. I've been knowing that for 35 years or more. And I've tried a couple of times. But my willpower is extremely low. It's like it's drained by some evil force entity. And I can't. I simply, maybe I can quit for a few hours, sometimes an entire day, but when evening comes, she'll touch. Catch the Rainbow. I wanna play Catch the Rainbow, but it's in the storage and at the other side of the country. Oh man. And I can't go there. I have no means of transport. That's the problem of being poor. Well, poor is a relative thing in this case. I've just about enough money to pay the rent, etc., and storage, and whatever, healthcare insurance, and that's about it. And the energy bills, that's all my money. And I have a job right now which gives me a little bit more than welfare, slightly above welfare, so I can also buy food and things like that, secondary things, and even in shopping sprees, well, half of the money goes into shopping sprees, and that's, I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but yeah. And the things I buy, it's not only food, and it's not only deodorants and whatever, and shower gels, and it's clothes, because they're so very cheap, and you never know when that provider is going broke. So these t-shirts, which fit horribly, amazingly well. They're just like they're custom made. €1 each. So, well, I think I've bought 10, 12 of them, maybe 15. And there's some underpants as well, same price, very, very wonderful fit. And you can't buy that at the regular discount stores. This is something special, and as my job is grinding to a halt, at the end of the year I'll be dismissed, because the 2 years are over by then. I'm considering applying for a job at that chain of discount stores. It's a very supposedly it's a very nice employer. I've seen footage of him on YouTube, and he indeed makes a very pleasant impression. But me being 60 with my teeth falling out, and constitution not being all that well, how do I make sure he notices my application and invites me for a chat, conversation, whatever, what you call it. That's the challenge I'm facing right now. I've given myself 1 week to find out how to put things into one not too large application form. No, it's not a form, it's a letter job application, because I believe in his company. He himself believes in it too, because he's been working at it for over 20 years maybe, and he's growing in Amsterdam, growing really fast. And well, that's maybe one option for me to escape from the welfare situation, which would otherwise follow 2 years of the most wonderful job I ever had. It's sad to have to leave the job. It's really sad. It's a lot of impressions every day. It's a very it's not challenging, it's diverse. There's a lot of things that the job covers, a lot of territory. I've been working 1.5 years in the northern district of Amsterdam. I'm working in the southern district right now. It's so bloody beautiful. Very nice colleagues and very gentle management, and the sense of really making difference at times. Being there for the welfare of the city, and that's not a bad thing. Definitely not. Okay, that's about it. The first is almost up now. I've been playing Bercy again after a week or so of Quake. And the last time I played Bercy was a week or more ago, and I was getting more and more depressed at each video I recorded. And the last one, 281, was so depressing. Well, that's one of the reasons I fled to Quake 2. It was so depressing that I thought, well, maybe drop the whole idea and stop playing this. But I decided today that I would not continue the path with that last video I recorded. I'll start where that video started and go a completely different way, which I did, and I'm glad I did, because there's 2 videos now, 50 plus minutes each, with a lot of God, my fucking English is so bad, with a lot of surprises in them, and a lot of whoa moments, and a lot of yes experiences. And I've just now, I finished the second, the 282, I think, episode, and I'm uploading 281 and 282 now. 281, the second version then, and we found the ashams, and now that I found the ashams, ashams are ingredients. One of the 3 kinds of ingredients some guy needed to brew a potion that another guy needs to regain his voice. But I completely forgot where the guy who wants to brew the potion lives, and I guess it's in Lothanis or whatever. I'll have to review the videos. And I have no idea whatsoever where the guy without his voice lived. He was a hermit somewhere on a hill. That's all I remember. Somewhere on a hill. Yeah, in Tamriel rebuilt. Somewhere on a hill. It's not narrowing it down. Well, never mind. We'll find them. We'll find them. I just have to review the videos. 279 probably, 280 maybe. Which isn't bad. And the 278, that's where I had the quest by my dear friend Shiogorod. I still haven't found the plantation. I found the other plantation, which I have been before, another plantation, and all those slaves are desperate. There is no escape, there is no hope, which hurts me a lot, and I've got to find out what I can do about it, because I want to free those slaves. Oh yes. I was already prepared to enter the plantation once more with my sword drawn and killing everybody except the slaves, of course. But I wouldn't solve any problems. I'd had to go to Helnim again to get my bounty relief or whatever. But they still would be slaves, but without masters, and probably die of famine, which is definitely not what you'd want them. You want to set them free, especially as an Argonian Nerevarine level 30 power creature. So that's about it, and I'm gonna close now because the first episode is uploaded and the second is loading right now, and I have to edit that description as well. So bye bye, and have a nice life, nice day, nice evening, nice whatever, and listen, see, hear, read you next time, subscribe, but nobody does it anyway. Bye bye.